Hey everybody, this is Rotomotor, also known as ROTOMOTOR 55, with the newest Civilization 2 walkthrough. This is going to be a little bit more distinguished, I would say, compared to the other one. It's going to be more instructive walkthrough status. I'm doing it on Rotomotor only because I get a lot of subscribers from being a Super Scrummy moderator, and I don't want to sit there and ride the train that is those subscribers. So I'm going to start over. No one knows of this account. Well, no one paid attention to it because no one pays attention to my account at all. So, whatever. Restart. Okay, start in pre-made world. This is what I like to do. Always play on world. My advice is the games when you play on world are a lot of fun. Always randomize, that way say you don't always go to the same areas. That can be a little bit annoying. Randomize the world's player starting locations is always fun. I play on Prince or Warlord. I'm gonna play on Prince for this. Seven civilizations because I'm boss. Villages only. Yeah, let's just go standard rules. Not gonna make that much of a difference. And this is Emperor Rotom of the Spanish because I'm Spanish. Okay, I'm thinking I'm in. This looks like Japan, or like, you know, that Asian country. Yeah, whatever. Build. Start off with Madrid. Okay, let's just go over tutorial here. Settlers are the basic units. They're used to build roads, build irrigation, build cities. They can build forts later on in the game. Later on in the game they can farm. They can do a lot of things. They're your basic engineer unit, and actually there's an actual engineer unit later in the game. Warriors is the basic, well, warrior. They're 1 attack, 1 defense, 5 turns. It's a quick little thing. I use them to get vision actually. I'm gonna start off with an opening of warriors just because that's the way I want to play for this walkthrough. Phalanx is the best defense unit you can get. Well, in my opinion, the best early game defense unit you can get. 2 defense, 1 attack. But when it's fortified in cities, it does really well. Barracks makes it so that every unit you produce becomes a veteran. Temple, it increases the citizen's disposition by 2. Colossus, I believe it just raises your attack or something like that. City produces 1 extra trade arrow. Yeah, it's not a big deal, and I don't recommend going for Colossus because it is a wonder of the world, so it's going to take 100 turns for something that's probably not worth 100 turns worth of work. So I'm going to open up with warriors. If you look at the screen, what you see at the top right is food storage. If you notice, there's 2 food. That's what your city takes up to live. The surplus, every time you get surplus 1 turn, gets added to your food storage. At some points, your food, the amount of food that your city needs will be more than what you're actually taking in, so it'll be going down, and it'll take food out of the food storage. Trade is well, it's basic trade. Science, there's 1 bottle right here. That's 1 science. That means every turn 1 science is being added, and every turn you get more and more science points, which would give you new upgrades and new things like writing and basic things. Taxes, that's how much money and gold you get every turn on a turn-by-turn basis. Production is how many shields you get, and each thing has a certain amount of time. Like warriors takes 10 shields. There's 2 production, that's 2 shields every turn, so it's going to take 5 turns to get this warriors. And this is the resource map, which every single tile can give up a certain amount of resources. This tile is giving off 2 food, 1 shield, or 1 production, and 1 trade. By doing irrigation and roads, your irrigation increases the food while roads increases the trade, but roads also doubles as reduces the travel rate by, instead of 1, it's 1/3. So you can travel 3 tiles of road in the time that would take to travel 1 tile of regular nothing. Okay. The science advisor is always there to help you he'll tell you some stuff that I really recommend you don't listen to him, because he's just kind of random. He's just like, oh, let's get this because it's cool and I like it because it sounds cool. No, I start off with masonry. That's just me, because I always like to get an early Great Wall of China and city walls. Okay, 1 warriors. Before you move the unit that just got built, change first, because then it will just automatically close the turn and you'll waste a turn building the warriors, which can mess you up if you're not playing on chieftain or warlord or whatever the easiest one is. So I'm gonna go to settlers, which is pretty much basic. Oh, this is a horseman unit. That's great. Yes. Wow, that was really whatever. Horsemen can travel they have a rate of travel of 2, so they can travel 2 in every turn. Well, a forest takes up 2. So, look, he traveled 2 in the time that it took 1 turn. You see, notice how there's huts right there? Huts always give you something positive, unless there's barbarians, but you're never going to get barbarians if you have roaming, or if you have tribes or whatever. No, you actually can, I think. Okay, first science build thing, whatever, I can't remember what it's called. It's masonry. It takes no prerequisites, but it allows construction with currency, which is pretty good, I guess. Mathematics with alphabet, that is a good opener. If you want to rush for mathematics, you can get catapults that have 6 attack and 1 defense and rush people. It's the civilization equivalent of Zerg Rush, basically. You can destroy people with catapults because they have no defense, and it just runs right over people. It allows you to build a palace, which would signify a town's being capital. The capital of your civilization. Pyramids, which simulates a granary in every city. Great Wall, I'm doing this completely off memory. City walls raises the defense of any fortified units in your city by something, I can't remember. And Great Wall simulates city walls in every friendly city. And every wonder of the world, every early wonder of the world, gets replaced by a future technology. Like pyramids gets replaced by, oh, I know this one by heart. Great Wall always gets replaced by the metallurgy or metallurgy or whatever. It's, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, that's your best bet. Make sure to watch out when you get high enough. I wouldn't be building a pyramid right like too late, because then there's no point building it. You only have it for like 5 turns. Alphabet. I'll go for alphabet right now. Watch this. Look how fast he can travel on a rivers, because on a rivers tiles simulate road tiles, as in they take 1/3 movement, and they're great. Oh, I'm in America. No, I'm not. I am in America. Yeah, I think I'm in America. Yeah, this is America, I think. Let's move up here. But it seems kind of small. Am I playing the wrong map again? Chariot is like, okay, let's move out the way. Chariot is a unit that's basically a horseman, but a little bit more powerful. There is a rush for a chariot. Oh, wealthiest civilization in the world. Ooh, I'm doing good this game. Chariot is like a horseman, and it really... Stupid ants. There's an ant running on my timer. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, what was I saying? God, ADD. No, chariot. Chariot's like a horseman, a little bit more attack. There is a rush based off chariots, only because that can help you destroy faraway civilizations. But most of the time, if it's far away to use to the point of using a chariot, die. Okay. Killed an ant. If it's far enough to the point of using a chariot, then you're probably just going to want to use triremes to get them, and that's a big pain in the tush. So I just recommend avoiding it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is America, because only place I know that has swamps at the bottom right and desert-y, dusty things. Oh, that is when a village has weeds growing in empty ruins. It's been long abandoned. That's basically when you find a hut and you get nothing from it because the game just wants to torture you and be like, ha ha ha, you didn't get anything, you're a noob, go do something that's noobish. I don't know. Okay, I just used the settler right there just to get some vision, because it's not fun to have no vision. That's why I'm using these guys for up here, like this guy. Tundra! Yeah, this is definitely America. Okay, oh yeah, and those are the Great Lakes right there. Okay. I'm gonna go up here and use my settlers to get some irrigation and roads, get some vision with this guy. Oh, okay. The discovery of the alphabet. It takes no prerequisites. It allows for the code of laws, which you're gonna need to get that as soon as possible, because then you can get early literacy. Yeah, literacy, I think. Map making, which can get you trireme and lighthouse. Mathematics with masonry. That's a good one. I think I'm gonna go for mathematics before I go for code of laws. No. And writing, which is for diplomats and libraries. Code of laws. Yeah, I'm gonna go for code of laws. Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me! Okay, I've got a trireme right there, so I'm gonna go and attack that civilization that's down there. Okay, now I'm just gonna use this warriors to just go explore. Ooh, map making! Okay, it takes the prerequisite of alphabet, which means that's what you need to get map making. It allows for seafaring with pottery, which could get you the second trireme, I think, or no, get you a harbor, and the explorer unit. But I don't really use the explorer. I don't really think you should either. It's basically a spy without the ability to spy, which it's weird. The lighthouse, which allows it so that triremes never get lost at sea, and a trireme. Triremes get lost at sea if they go out of one tile range out of any land, which it's not used to cross massive distances, but you're not using it to do that anyway, so I don't think it really matters to get a lighthouse. I really don't think you need it at this point in the game. At any point in the game, you don't need a lighthouse, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion, and I think you'd want to take my opinion because you're watching my walkthrough, obviously. And I went down Baja California because I'm a noob. Wow, I can't believe I just did that. Okay, let's move up here. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Japanese civilization destroyed by the Mongols. That's always a fear whenever you see a civilization destroyed this early in the game. They probably got rushed, which means the Mongols are going to be pretty powerful in the early game. Later in the game, the people that rush aren't that powerful. And on that note, me being terrified of the Mongols, I'm going to leave the game for next time. The walkthrough will continue in my next episode, which would be obviously part 2. See you guys until then. Peace.